What's going on, everyone? Mike here, and welcome to the first video of the new channel. And I figured what better way to christen the channel, if you so will, than with a new game that has just entered the beta phase. You know me, I'm very big into beta testing, so when I hear about a new game, especially an FPS like this, it's definitely something I want to jump onto because there aren't many fun FPS games out on PC besides really Battlefield 3 right now. So this game is called Blacklight Retribution. It's an FPS, like I said, but I'm going to take it as a futuristic FPS. You should be able to tell just by like the armor of the people and kind of the UI in a way. And this that's going on right here, this is your little visor. I'll get more into that. And also the guns. The guns are absolutely sick in this game. They look awesome. You can have all these different attachments on the gun that both affect, your scope, the way you hold it, your magazine size, as well as the type of bullets you're shooting. If you notice right when I died there, the guy had toxic bullets. Pretty much what that means is whenever you shoot someone, they kind of get poisoned and they slowly tick down their health for, I'm not sure the set amount of time, it's probably a few seconds. They also have incendiary bullets where you burn. It's absolutely incredible, like these different attachments and how much they impact the game and kind of the outcome of who's going to win a firefight. And even if you lose it, you're still killing the person because they're either burning to death or just being poisoned to death. But let me get a little bit more into the game. They currently have, I believe, 2 game modes out right now. It's Domination and Team Deathmatch. I'm not sure if there was another one. I know on their website, which I will put in the description for any of you who are interested, they're coming out with constantly new game modes to try out in closed beta, just to test the waters and see where it goes from there. The game, though, the gameplay runs fluid, in my opinion. I haven't really found too many glitches that really hinder the gameplay. It's more or less little minor things. Like I know when you spawn, like little blood like spurts out of you when you spawn. Not sure if that's supposed to happen. I'm almost positive it's not, but it does happen, and it's just something that you should be aware about. The graphics look absolutely amazing for well, I mean it's still in beta, but for like a game that's being beta tested and a new game that's coming up, I'm pretty sure the game is most likely going to be free to play with little ways like shops like cash shops and stuff and different ways for them to monetize the game. But if this is going to be a free game, the graphics look absolutely incredible. It kind of blows my mind, and it makes me wonder like how much money was actually put into this and how much of this is sustained, and kind of the whole financial way behind the game on how they're going to sustain it and keep it up and running with new games coming out such as Modern Warfare 3 coming out tomorrow, and Battlefield 3 already out and stuff like that. So the game looks absolutely amazing. I mean, I can't get enough of that. But let's get more into the gameplay. This right here, they have these little things called little depots in the game. And what you do is you go up to them, you could buy either special weapons, more armor, more health, more ammo. And it's kind of a way where you don't have to, keep swapping guns in and out constantly in order, if you're on a spree and you're running out of ammo, you can run up to these little things, refresh your ammo, and you're good to go. They also have, in this game, it's Domination, or I'm pretty sure that's what the game mode is. Whatever, I'm going to call it Domination. That's what it is. But the way to capture a point, unlike certain FPS games, like the Call of Duty games and the Battlefield games, you don't just stand next to them or stand in a certain radius in order to start capturing them. Now you actually have to what's called hijack or hack them. And you'll see this guy right here. He ran up to him. You're like, dude, why is he running up to it? You have to go up to them and you control them, which you'll see later on in the video because I do that. And you have to hack them, which numbers will come up, and you have to match those numbers correctly. I'm not sure if they're going to keep it that way. I hope they do because it's absolutely awesome. I think it's such a nice way and a nice feel of the game. What else? The gameplay is very fast-paced. Well, I shouldn't say very fast-paced. It's slower than that of a Call of Duty game, but it's faster than that of, let's say, a Battlefield or a Halo game. I feel Halo's fairly slow, and Battlefield, especially on the big maps, it can be fairly slow and take quite a bit of time to get somewhere. This game, the maps are very decent sized, and there's always people around. And here you'll see me how you hack it. You have to match the numbers, and you may be thinking like, how easy is that? But you'd be surprised, especially like when you're trying to do it fast because you don't want someone to come up and shoot you. You can mess up like I did there. But it is a fast-paced game, and the gameplay is absolutely incredible. Excuse me. Like, as soon as you spawn, you pretty much run like 30 feet, and there's a guy there. Or you could turn on your visor here right when you spawn and just try to find the best way to get back into the action and start killing people. So there is a lot of tactical maneuverability involved in the game. You can't just like run out somewhere and be like, oh, blah, I'm here. Let me just mow down 30 people, because you probably will die. There is fall damage in the game, again, which is a huge thing. The only thing I don't like is right here. I'm not sure if you could shoot through walls in this game. I'm almost positive you can't. I would like to see you actually be able to shoot through walls, but then again, I don't know, because then again you could see through walls with your stuff, and I feel like that would kind of be overpowered. So maybe it's good that you can't, but maybe like later on down the road there'll be like attachments for guns that allow you to shoot through walls and, you know, make your bullets do not the full amount of damage but less amount of damage. Let's get into the customization of the game. As you can see here, you can have different scopes for your guns. You could have like silencers for your guns. You could have bigger magazine sizes for your guns. You can have different like shoulder rests for your guns that affect recoil, and it's insane. Also, like I said before, you can have different attachments on your gun, like bullet attachments. Some that have, you know, incendiary bullets, some that have poison bullets. So it's kind of crazy, especially for a game that's very in early beta. There's a lot of customization in the game that you're not really expected there to be, and it changes the gameplay, you know, grammatically. It changes the gameplay incredibly. Like it's unbelievable. And the only thing that I have to say about like the incendiary bullets and the toxic bullets or the poisonous bullets is I think they do too much damage. I've been in games where I've gotten hit like twice and just died because I burned for like 40 HP. So maybe tweak it down a little bit. But other than that, I really have no complaints about the game. It's very fun. You're awarded very nicely for doing well in a game and playing the objective. So in my opinion, it's a game that I suggest you check out. I will put a link in the description. The creators of the game are always giving out keys and beta keys that you can redeem, and overall it's a very fun experience. So thank you guys for watching. Please check this game out. Let me know what you think of it, and that's it. Have a good one, guys.